Well, if you're tired of having a good idea that never gets heard, let us drop the idea down a peg. I think the light bulbs are representative of what you perceive to be a great idea that really is not that great of an idea. You know, light bulb always represents ideas.
Okay.
So what does a totally fucked up light bulb represent?
Yeah, what's a cracked light bulb with a chipped tooth represent?
And I just
Who smokes?
one that believes he's a pirate, but honestly has a peg leg. Which, if you have a peg leg, you need to refer to yourself in some sort of piratish tone,
You
sort
have
of
to.
pass off the leg. That would have been a good idea. Where were you a week ago when you did? Tired of having a good idea, sir? You did.
No, we shot it last week at this kind of local, remote, homemade castle.
Church, yeah,
church castle,
homemade church slash
in East
castle.
LA.
And, yeah, where all the Chicanos are from. And it's when you shoot a video, you know if it's going to be good or bad. It's sort of like, I don't know what it is. It's about watching the process and what everyone else does. And this one's going to be good.
Yeah.
I mean, videos are sort of, they almost feel useless nowadays. But this one is going to be really good useless.
It's going to be worth doing.
Like an exotic bottle opener.
Yeah.
Not in general. I mean, I think they've been made for too long under some mandatory guys. But really, they should be made when a great idea is there. That's something really cool, you know. Shit, man, I'm alone.
Yeah.
I feel like they're romantic images of, you know, I love fairy tale images and dark candlelit images and stuff like that, and I don't think there's a prevailing overall fairy tale image like maybe lullabies have, but I think of it as darkness, and I don't think of it as like horror. I guess when I think of horror, I think of
Danzig.
28 Days Later,
Yeah.
or Friday the 13th, something campy like that. No.
No.
Yeah, there should only be one.
Because it'll impress your friends. It works great as a cutting tool, and also it smells like chicken. Aww. And there's a hyphen there.
Yeah.
But they are connected.
It would all go directly into my pocket.
It would start in Joey's pocket. What would happen in that video? It would start with a cast of thousands, and it would be sort of like a caged wrestling match, and it would end. You know, there can be only one. It would sort of end like a Highlander movie.
A lot of baby oil.
I think I lost my headache. That's what mine would be, because I'm particularly fond of that song in these past weeks. You go through cycles and phases.
I'd say turning on the screw.
Sharon Osbourne's vagina.
And breath.
I had terrible teeth dreams where all my teeth were falling out.
What does that mean though? Because I've heard that.
I've had reoccurring teeth dreams since I was a young lad at reform school.
Evelyn used to always have those too. Where teeth fall out.
This morning I dreamt that I was walking around outside, looking for somebody, and no one would pay attention because I was like, and every time I spoke, my teeth were like shards of them. And trust me, it sucked. So I was jealous of everybody else because I didn't want all my grill work to fall out.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a couple. The highest points were like, whoa. Dude. Oh, you mean like as a career thing? Or just like in general, like, holy shit, dude, this is...
A couple nights ago.
I'm freaking out,
Shit doesn't do anything.
I would say the lowest point has been like somewhere in Lullabies. It was very confusing. And then the highest point has been everything else except for that.
Yeah.
Yes, it went do 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 do. And I was
That's just fucking say one arrow. How is that possible?
I was 9. Yeah. I dread being asked, like, you know, questions like, if you had a duck and a, you know, like some of them are, I don't know, I can't pinpoint it, but there's a certain brand of early morning radio stupidity sometimes. And it's not like I need to be asked, you know, about Stephen Hawking style questions or something, but sometimes I'm like, God, why the fuck am I? Why did I get up for that?
The morning drive radio.
Yeah. Music today is fantastic because anything's possible, and the difference is now people know that. Everything was always possible before, but sometimes you have to wait for the collective ears to understand that that's true. Don't be in a hurry. I'm not.